Good afternoon to all my friends, followers, listeners, subscribers. Much. Um, as you can see, I'm coming on here for a specific reason. I realize that when you apologize, there's several ways of doing it, but there's also, like it does get old, and I'm here to say that I agree. If you don't talk to me, if you feel like I'll never change, if you feel that way, I understand, rightfully so. Um, I do want to apologize to Christy Campbell for how I came at her sideways. Horrible, horrible. And all she was doing was trying to help me. Um, that's all she was doing. Um, I do want to apologize to Arkeem Ra, a brother in arms, for being such a child, and not taking advice, not signing off when he told me to sign off in a friendly manner. Wasn't anything hateful, wasn't anything rude. I took it completely out of context, and I apologize. And I know you said that you don't give third chances. So, hey, you know what? At least I know that I got it up with my consciousness that I'm apologizing to you and to whomever I have, came at sideways or gotten angry with, or said things that I really didn't mean because I was in an altered state of mind. Still not a excuse. I'm not making excuses. What I'm doing is mainly I am, being and I am speaking out and saying where I was in the wrong. And that's all I can do. That's all I really can do. There's nothing else I can do. And I understand healings are going to take time, and I understand trust is earned, and I understand respect is earned. So I don't expect for everybody to turn around and say, "Oh, hey," I don't expect that at all. I'm not expecting that, and you know what? It's coming from a very humble place. It's putting away the ego is what I've learned. Yes, it's been a rough month. Yes, it has. It's been a very rough month. It's been a lonely month. It's been a horrible month. I've hurt a lot of people. It saddens me to who I've hurt. Um, you know, I mean, here I am. I was having conversation with a brother in arms, and we did a podcast together, and then next thing you know, he said something that I guess I took the wrong way, like I do a lot. I take a lot of things out of context, and then I run with that, and that is just not a healthy behavior. So, anyways, my point is I do apologize to everybody that I've harmed, and much love to those who still are there for me, and speak with me, and show care and concern. But the main thing is I wanted to get on here and I wanted to make a straight apology, looking right in the camera and letting you know I am not pleased with my behaviors one bit. I am not satisfied with anything that I have caused. It started a self-destructive path, which the self-destruction became more like being destructive towards others, pushing others out of my way that were just trying to help. Christy Campbell, Brenda, Susie, Brian, Arkeem, Kat, his girlfriend, because the two of them together is, to me, means one. So when you affect one person and they're together, it kind of affects it affects it, it affects both people. And you know what? I feel like crap for letting a lot of people down. I really do. And, there's a lot of people that, I just totally blew up the handle, and wasn't thinking correctly. And once again, all I can do is say, I apologize. I'm currently just, working on myself. Um, I'm also dealing with some other things in my life. And like I said, I'm not making any excuses whatsoever. No excuses. All I'm saying is I know I was in the wrong. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I don't have to write a letter to do an apology. That's the whole thing here. I don't have to write a letter. Getting on camera and just being able to speak it out loud, speak it into existence, speak it into this reality, this 3D garbage reality that we live in, that needs to just be devoured. And by the way, anything that's negative that's in this room right now, I hope you know that I have many spica, I call them spica stars, and they're all over. They're on my body, so I'm very well protected, and one is underneath my laptop as well. So anything that's negative that decides to come in here and try to get me worked up, it's not going to work. Boom, boom, And another thing, today, I was officially made a member of the lifting, and much love to Christopher and Joanna. Thank you. I appreciate that, to have that title. So, there's still, positive things happening, but at the same time, I know I was in the wrong once again. I keep repeating myself over and over and over again to let you know that I do know and I do understand where I was in the wrong. And I do understand that it was uncalled for and there was no necessary reason for any of it. It was just Rocko being a child. And, here I am. I'm stepping up to the plate and I'm saying, hey, you know what? I know what happened. I realize it. Yes, a lot of wild, powerful, energy and whatnot had moved in. I should have already knew that was going to happen. And I should have been a little bit more open-minded rather than closed-minded is what I would say. Because that's all I was doing. I was being closed-minded. I didn't care. I was just stuck in a negative place. I was stuck in a negative place. I was stuck in a dark, pit. It's spoken about in our books that are out. I mean, and, it's the experience, right now, this is more of I'm getting on here to make a public apology. So, and my confessions, on how, I'm confessing to it, where I was wrong. And I can't blame anybody but Rocko for whatever happens from here on out. But I can change moving forward. I can change moving forward. I can make things better. I can manifest better things. I don't have to live in that negativity. I just needed to get shielded up. That's right. Right there. Look at that. Anything negative that sees this in the chat will definitely feel. Yeah, I have these all over my house. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Matter of fact, while I'm talking with you guys, look at that. Anyways, so that's right, Interstellar. Sorry about that. It goes like this. So yeah, I just wanted to make that apology and let everyone know that I understand it takes time, and healing is an everyday thing for the rest of our lives. And all I can do, like I said, is move forward. That's all I can do is move forward. I guess the negativity likes to stay away when these stickers are up. Just trying to see what the hell has been going on. Hold on. Trying to fix the color contrast. Okay, that's better. So yeah, that's all I can really do is apologize. Whether you believe me or not, just know that I mean what I say. And not every day is a pretty day. Not every day is roses. And we all go through these hard times. And we all have got to stick together, no matter what, whatever it takes. Kind of like I'm looking at it now like it's hitting a pause button for a little while and then hitting play again when the time is right. But once again, healing is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. And, I mean, I have healed in many different places. I mean, there will be places that I have to heal for the rest of my life. Do I like it? No, I don't. I don't like it at all. It's upsetting. It's horrible. It's sad because it's like people want to help, but then when you're acting crazy and you're acting wild, people are like, no, I don't think so. That's not a good idea. That's all you can do is laugh. Everything's a joke, but I'll tell you, not really. This is serious. Especially the women that I came at, sideways. That right there, I completely apologize. Hardcore apology. I was way out of pocket. Instead of saying, hey, you know what, let's discuss this, I went off. And that was not a good idea. So, with that being said, I apologize to everybody that I have harmed. And from this day on out, Wednesday, September 25th, 11:53 a.m. I am making a public apology to all those that I have hurt. And I appreciate everybody who tuned in, and just know that I still love you all. Have a good day. Like I said, I don't expect people to just, oh yeah, let it go. No, I don't expect that at all. I'm just doing my due diligence, pardon, and that is to admit when I am wrong and mean it, and understand that, okay, yeah, maybe I need to take a look at this a little bit more than taking a look at this, and figure it out and move forward. And that's what I'm doing. And I hope you all have a blessed, wonderful rest of your day. I love you all. Stand strong, stand tall, and do not let the enemy cross you one bit at all.